You expect to see another argument highlight or policy breakdown as you browse through your page, but you are completely taken aback. Former White House Press Secretary Kayleigh Mcenany, who is renowned for her shrewd comebacks and fitted blazers, makes an appearance in a series of pictures so striking that they leave no room for interpretation. You will sense the need to lean in from the first picture, and I promise you that you must stay until the very end to see the shot that has everyone talking. These images convey a message of self-assurance, creativity, and the strength of venturing outside your comfort zone. In addition to being about fashion, Kayleigh developed her public presence by giving quick responses in a brightly lit studio. She received recognition for her composure and lucidity in the face of intense interrogation. Fans were always curious about her appearance. When the cameras were not rolling, though, behind those polished press room moments, she deviates from the traditional suit and tie ensemble in these exclusive photos and reveals a side of herself that few anticipated. It's the kind of revelation that shows there's always more to learn about someone, regardless of how well you know them. The wind tousles Kayleigh's hair as she stands on a seaside bluff at dusk in the first picture. She is dressed in a sheer, black mesh gown with floral embroidery, similar to what you may see on the red carpet, but amid crashing waves and sandy pebbles. The narrow straps expose her shoulders, and the beautiful needlework accentuates her form. As you examine every detail, you can practically feel the breeze and the sun's waning warmth. Given the stark contrast between untamed nature and opulent clothes, you would ask what motivated her to go for such a bold style. She is then seen wearing a fitted jumpsuit that accentuates all of her curves. Wide leg pants and long sleeves counterbalance the deep V-neck slow dip. Her every move is transformed into a play of light and shadow by the subtle shimmering of the cloth under the studio lights. She lets the ensemble speak for itself by accessorizing it with a striking cuff bracelet and a single pendant. With one hand in her pocket and her gaze fixed on the camera, she leans against a slick marble wall in the picture. Without a shred of pretension, the posture exudes confidence. However, the third picture is the real jaw-dropper. Kayleigh is wearing a white satin slip dress that is so understated, yet so exposing that it makes a statement and a whisper. Every contour is traced by the highlights created by the delicate fabric of the dress as it falls over her body. There is no denying her appearance thanks to the open back and thin straps, and she doesn't bat an eye. She instead gives you a faint, knowing smile that seems to be asking you to put aside whatever concerns you may have about your age or confidence. This moment at 37 demonstrates that you can change your story at any point. Social media exploded when these images were made public. Comments were flooding in. "She looks amazing, complete makeover. Go Kayleigh, you're redefining self-assurance." Even her detractors took a moment to commend her for eschewing the rigid public persona that many had anticipated. Each look was examined by fashion bloggers, who praised the harmony of edge and elegance. Some acknowledged that they had never considered Kayleigh Mcenany to be a style icon, but they were unable to turn away at this point. One thing was demonstrated by the buzz: genuineness always prevails. Kayleigh gave an explanation of her decision to disclose these photos in a subsequent interview. She stated, "I wanted to remind people that we are more than our job titles. Exploration and self-expression are the essence of life." Her remarks emphasize the message these images convey. Don't allow anyone to set your boundaries. Comfort zones and safety nets can prevent you from having powerful experiences. She transformed into a new self by adopting these styles, one that was not scared to embrace her strength and sense of style. Please hit the like button and leave a comment letting us know which of Kayleigh's images helped you reevaluate your own limitations. Tell us about your personal experiences attempting something new and tag us so that we can all rejoice. Remember to hit the bell and subscribe so you don't miss any empowering and inspiring revelations. Keep in mind that, like Kayleigh Mcenany did, in these iconic pictures, confidence is claimed rather than given.